here following him. This just ain't a youth thing.
I was a part of a cult, and this is my story, part 4. So moving on to the next point. Is it a cult or is it a church? And I want you to decide for yourself. Cult holds unorthodox or extreme beliefs often hidden from outsiders. A church adheres to established doctrines that are widely recognized and open to scrutiny. First one I want to talk about is spiritual father, spiritual mother, spiritual children, thing that I had discussed in previous videos. But this is really, to me, very unorthodox. I feel like churches don't do this. So now looking back with open eyes, I see that it was just a way for them to, in my opinion, control you and really make sure that there was all hands on deck so that you didn't leave their line of thinking. They wanted to have every kind of control that you can think of your life. Ask anyone, they probably had a spiritual father or mother that went there. This is one of their favorites. When you give money to their ministry, your children will be saved.
The promise God gave me, what you invest in the lives of other young people, you're going to reap in your children.
When you give to their ministry, you will have eternal life.
Down at it, and this is what it says: give for the crown. That's what it said. It's right there engraved. Give for the crown. And I just thought, Lord, that's what this offering is about tonight. What does this crown represent to me? It represents, of course, victory, but it represents things eternal. What you're giving for tonight, this is representing the crown, for an eternal crown.
We can make the third great awakening happen. We can usher in the second coming of Jesus. What's wrong with the first and second great awakening? Why is the third so important? You had fire tunnels where you would go through and they would pray for you. They would lay hands on you. What words I can use on here? We had glory booms, and they would throw those at you. It just looks like this. Like, it's this right here is one, and I'm going to throw it at you. One story where somebody was driving and they stopped at the red light in Hamilton. If you know that red light takes forever. And another car pulled up to them that had RSM students, and that group threw a glory, and they got hit by the glory boom, and they were falling out in laughter so much they couldn't even drive anymore. People falling out in laughter, that was a lot. If you think I'm criticizing you, I am not. I was that person, y'all. So I'm not coming at you. If you leave ministry, you are forfeiting the plan of God on your life. I remember in one of our reviews, interrogations, as I like to call them, I told them I really feel called to open up a homeless ministry. I want to open up a homeless shelter, and I want to do it different than anything that's been done before. And I had this whole plan. They said, no, that is not what God's called you to do. He's called you to be on platforms, preaching to millions. I don't need to worry about the little people. I don't need to worry about those who are not going to give me money, is what I felt like. I really did. In that moment, it gave me the ick so bad. I think that's when my eyes started to open all to it. I know those people can't do nothing for me, and that's why I wanted to do it. We go on forever about all of this, but we got a lot of ground to cover. I just feel like there's a lot of unorthodox beliefs, and the number one thing to me is that they are not open up to scrutiny at all or questioning. Just be patient with me. I am trying to push out these videos as quick as I can, but I am kind of struggling with making time for it all. So thank you all so much for your support and love, and I look forward to continuing my story with you all.